everyone, Blake here. I thought I would do another Top Puff video because it's been a while. Okay? So, as you can see, not a ton of water in here. I got it's just like a centimeter below the water. I always like to aim low, and then I can always add more. No one wants to get a little bit of backwash, but I know that these videos are sort of popular. So cheers, everyone. I thought I would, and I have been using papers because this is a very cheap piece of, whatever you want to call it, banned word on YouTube. And this is cheap glass up here. And if you fire up cheap glass, it just tastes awful every time, and you got to clean it every other hit. It's just a nightmare. So I'm going to see if we can consolidate this, remove the fire from the equation and keep the fire in the paper. So, cheers, everybody. It definitely hits well. Perhaps there's oh, yes, this is, well, oh, no. Never really peels off the way you want it to. I guess that's better than where we were at. I've torched this whole thing just preparing for the video. And for those of you wondering why it's not super milky, one of the reasons, and I could be wrong, but I think part of it is this just doesn't thread down right on the glass, so there's a bit of air can maybe come in through here. Yeah, I feel it. But also, I'm not creating a perfect seal when I put this J in there. But it's a cheap way to send your stuff through some water. I recommend it. I don't recommend putting your goods up here. So, I figured while I roll another, we'll talk about Splitgate. I've been talking about Splitgate quite a bit on here lately. It's basically like a low rent Halo with Portal. Oh man, there's so much water on this table. I got to be careful. Do not get water in your MJ, if you know what I mean. If it's not something you want, you'll have to toss it. Just don't mix water with your goods. What do they call it in WWE? Vitamins? Or is that steroids? I don't know. Yeah, Yeah, Splitgate. So you can shoot portals out of your hands. You can shoot an entry and an exit, and one for each hand. And then you you can do what you want with these. Fuck, stick got wet. You can do what you want with these portals. Where's all this moisture coming from? I don't know. You can do what you want with these portals. An easy trick that you learn right away is you can fire a portal into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. That song. Man, that song will get in your head. By the way, pro tip: if you're loading a cone like this, and you have a bright light behind the cone, you can see all your gaps. I don't know if this will work, but you take it, and you can see the gaps. See all the gaps? See how it's not exactly perfect. It looks a lot more clear to me. Oh, fuck my life. Without the, but not expensive flour at all. All right. It's just, I can't see nothing when I'm using this light here. Another fun thing to do is if you're playing oddball. Gelato was 20%. When gelato was, gelato. What am I saying? I guess the stuff's working. Splitgate. So the gameplay is not as tight as Halo. Nothing about the game is of the quality of Halo. Halo has such great graphics and physics, and those Master Chief collections, they look great. Turn this TV off. Fucking with the lighting. I wonder if I could do this. Yeah, it works. I like it. But the game is just not Halo quality, and that's I can live with that. It's got the same amount of weapons, not the same amount, but around the same amount of weapons as like a Halo 1. So this is not Halo 2 dual wielding, all that. It's not that. Well, I guess Halo Reach. I don't know much about Halo 5, but Halo Reach kind of brought it back to Halo 1. It was a really like a two-handed weapon kind of game. Was there dual wielding in Halo Reach? I have no recollection if there was. So one of the fun things to do is on Oddball. You get the ball, of course, and as you're running, you pop your portal, and then you 1-2 with your portal, entry exit, and then you just start you start running, and you start using these portals to your advantage, and it's a really empowering feeling when you're like on the run, and these guys are right behind you, and you're getting away through these portals. Shooting's not as good as Halo either. Everything kind of just feels a little stiff. Just doesn't, like, Halo was a game built for a controller, period. I think Halo 1 felt a little more stiff than all the others, but this game doesn't even compare to Halo 1 as far as the shooting controls. It's just it's just not as good as Halo. I hate to keep comparing it to Halo, but this game is a Halo. Like, even the maps, there's a midship map in this game. Like, they're not hiding. They're not hiding the fact that this is a Halo ripoff. But the portal really adds a lot of layers. And I feel like high IQ individuals who are real quick on their feet and can think quickly. Man, I'm just sitting here burning this thing. I'm sorry, y'all. That worked. I feel like high IQ individuals that are quick will benefit competitively. Here's another benefit to the Top Puff is that it does not run out, as the smoke does not just flee the top. Hey, here's a good point. Yeah, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Fucking shit balls, man. Oh, by the way, this is a vinegar bottle. Bragg's or something like that. The Top Puff does not, it only threads on these little bottles, and I'm trying to use glass rather than plastic because I don't want to get cancer. I'm sorry, everybody. No cancer. No cancer for Blake. So, I don't know. I definitely recommend trying Splitgate. I feel like it didn't make a very strong first impression, but as I kind of kept playing it, and as you get better at using the portals, and it's killing streaks in the game feel great too. Because I don't feel like I get a lot of, maybe I might get a few in a row, but every now and again I'll get a long one, but it's not very common. It's kind of a hard game to watch your ass. Oh, and also I feel that the jetpack is no good. I feel the jetpack in the game just doesn't, it's just, I fuck it up a lot. It's just real slow and squirty, and it's not much, and it's just no fun to use. Like, it doesn't, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not a big fan of the jetpack. Best competitive shooter involving jetpacks will always be, I did enjoy playing, I wish I had played more Killzone 2 than I did. The multiplayer for that, man, those games, the graphics, holy shit. Like, the gameplay is kind of dull, but you can't say nothing bad about the graphics in that game because, Jesus Christ, they really did get every little drop out of the PlayStation 3. No, Advanced Warfare, man. Advanced Warfare 2. I would die if they released Advanced Warfare 2. Do you fucking hear me, Activision? Make Advanced Warfare 2. I know the first one didn't sell great. Or I think that's what I remember. Maybe I'm dreaming. But fuck it. Just make Advanced Warfare 2. It was a great game. The people were wrong if it didn't sell. It was... I just loved the speed of that game. It was so fast. You just zipping around, and if a guy wanted to take cover behind something, it didn't matter because you'd get right over it. I thought it was a great game. The only flaw with the game was the guns were garbage. They were just no fun. I really think there's multiple factors there's multiple things I come to with a Call of Duty game. The shooting, the guns, and the maps have to be serviceable for me. If they're all camper friendly maps, I just won't be down with the game. Certain things like this. I think I remember that about certain, like Modern Warfare 2, I felt like everyone was just shooting me from a window. World of War, was it? I don't know. Don't quote me. I played them all. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Fuck, I totally forgot where I was going with all that. Anyway, this video is dragging on forever. Oh yeah, make Advanced Warfare 2. Damn it, this is gonna be a huge file. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you wanna, let me know what you wanna see. If you want, oh shit, my battery's dying. More of these top puff videos. Let me know. Talking like Bill Clinton. Anyway, I'm not gonna quote him and get demonetized or whatever it is. Goodbye, everyone.